Hello, hello. Oh my god, where's my image? As my sticker. Hello. Gypsy, are you here? Hello. Oh my god. Okay, different setup today. Hey Gypsy, how are you? Kia ora, calling all the Baobeis. Okay. Artsy chick, how are you? I've been seeing that you've been looking at my profile and being like, you must have been like, when is she coming live? I'm here, girl. I'm here. How are you? Hello. Artsy chick, what's been going on? Have you been working? Hello, calling other Baobeis. Betsy Hart. Hello, Betsy Hart. How are you? Can't hear me. Okay, can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me now? Hello, Betsy Hart. Please tell me you can hear me now. Oh my god, classic. It's like always my headphones are like connected to my phone. And then, let me know if you can hear me. Yay! Gypsy, hi. Okay, Gypsy was here first. I kept on being like, Gypsy, are you here? Hello, how? Yay, 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 yay. Hello, Betsy Hart. Okay, very fun. Oh, yeah, and there's the Chinese calendar on the wall. It's more, ni hao. Hello. How is everybody dealing? It's a crazy time. I know. Okay, let's get going. Sorry I haven't been on live. So I basically had hi David. I basically had to do this whole session with my healer, which was like, it's a protection session, and I basically couldn't leave my house or do anything for 2 days. Like, she's like, no live, nothing. And it was fine. I ended up cleaning my room, guys, and getting rid, like decluttering. She's like, the energy in your room is too heavy. Kimbo, I haven't seen you in ages. Again, Kimbo, how are you? Okay, let's get going. Okay, let's start with Gypsy. Gypsy, what's your question? All right. Hi, do you agree that scammers should be prosecuted? Oh, we got Big Leo Energy 5VLKN here on Hello Zuha. Do you agree that scammers should be prosecuted? I totally think they should. You're welcome, Mo. I'm so glad. Wow, this knife has like wax on it. How weird. Do you see this? Big Leo energy. I love it. Can I have a general one, please? Okay. So, Kimbo, I've added you to the list. Okay, Gypsy. We've got a general for Gypsy. Okay, guys. My name is Amanda Grace Leo. I'm doing your tarot readings today. Now, if you would like a reading. Oh, we got Taurus. I love Tauruses. I love Tauruses. So, if you would like a reading, either you can subscribe on... Good. Karma coming your way. Fantastic. Well, Bebo, I'm not a scammer, so... But if you're a hater, karma is also going to come your way. Karma always comes my way, baby, and it's so good because I was doing a lot of good in the world. We love a Taurus. Okay, also decided on a name. I'll DM you. Is it aligned? Yeah, please. Okay. I love how Bebo thinks that, like, me saying scammers should be prosecuted is like an insult, and karma's coming my way. Yeah, please wish for karma coming my way. I am owed a lot of good karma from all of the beautiful things and my heart that I give everybody. Not answering Christy, sorry. It is a paid reading, but I might do some free yes or no's. Just one free yes or no for YouTube. Okay, let's go. This is a general for Gypsy. I love it. So where on YouTube, where you guys tuning in from? Yay! Okay, let's go. So, General for Gypsy. Oh, and I haven't used this deck for so long. Oh, Gypsy, very good. This is the Orion's Tarot. I love it. Hello, Sanjana. Are all Tauruses gay? No. Not all Tauruses, no. Most Tauruses are attractive, though. Okay, so for Gypsy. Very good. What do we have? Okay, baby, very good. Gypsy, I feel like in general right now, it's a good time for you to put things out there because celebration is coming to you. So I think that's great. It's a time to celebrate. It's a time to it's a time to allow yourself to be recognized. It's a time for you to really, yeah, just let people come through. Like, come in on that welcome home parade, girl. Celebrate yourself. Post. Be out there. Then you got the Lovers reverse. So remember that whatever you believe about yourself is currently being reflected back at you, including all of your doubts. So I think what's really important is you need to believe in yourself a lot more. You need to really be like, you really need to believe that you have something to offer and believe in the good things. Because I'm having doubts, Lo. Have you been doing your affirmations? Faber-Castell. Kimbo says, I'm a Taurus and I'm bisexuality. Of course, you've been doing your affirmations. Very good. Faber-Castell, thank you. I'm adding you. Okay, so with your doubts, Gypsy, you got to do what you can. Like, honestly, you need, I guess, what I would say about doubts is that, like, it's hard. But, like, the more you get connected to source energy and the more you are doing your affirmations, like, I remember, I am the best, I am the winner. The more you're gonna be, like, you need to just stop talking to your self-critic. I know. Stop talking to your self-critic because here's the thing. This is what my healer said to me the other day. We don't get what we want. We get what we are. I love that. Do you not love that? So, we always say we want this, but what are we? What is the energy that we're living in? So the more you're living in this energy of, I know how to help people and the world needs what I have to give, the more you're going to attract the people, even with your doubts. So it's not just what you want, but what you feel. So I guess doing more of the work about believing in yourself and like really pushing yourself, that's going to be great. Bebop. Bebop, do you see the number hater? Don't be a troll, okay? I love trolls, though. Then we got the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So remember that, slow and steady. You need, like, growth is over time. So start what you need to be doing. But you need to also be, like, planting your seeds. So you need to be investing in the things that you want to see come to light. But remember now, it's like slow and steady wins the race. Okay, Gypsy, you DM'd me. Let me see. I like that. Well, I like it. Is that the core? I almost feel like, okay, Gypsy, like, what kind of person are you? I feel like your name wants to reflect your personality. Zabe, if I connect to source energy, is my sign still relevant? Or what would I go by? Yeah, 100%. Your sign is still relevant if you connect to source. Like, in a way, I feel like astrology and things like that, guys, they're ways of understanding. They're ways of understanding how we are different, how we are meant to be different, how we are differentiating from other people. We're not meant to be like everybody else. So connecting to source makes you understand that you are unique and you are loved, whether you are this, that, or the other. And then your astrology or human design or whatever system, personality, like, what is it called? The ENFP is just like, it just describes, like, it's there to help you become who you are and decondition from what you think you have to be in order to be successful or loved, all that kind of stuff. Gypsy, keep thinking, yeah. Sanjana, you've worked so hard for this, then have faith, baby. It's about having faith. I guess it's just more like, yeah, Gypsy, I would like keep thinking. Like, I like it, but I guess like personally for me, if I like came to this name, it's like I don't know, but this is me personally. I would like something a little with a little bit more like kaupapa, like a little bit more like that describes like who you are, something like really okay, like for instance, do you know my old yoga studio that I love was called Mahi Yoga, and I love the Mahi Yoga because it denotated, it kind of illustrated that from Mahi Yoga, I already knew that the yoga studio had, they had values that aligned with kaupapa Māori, so they were much more likely to be a bit more respectful when it came to borrowing cultural practices of yoga. And you know what? When I went into the community for Mahi Yoga, they're not around anymore. I felt so much a part of the community as opposed to other yoga studios I'd been to where, I wasn't their type or demographic, so they never really cared about me, but Mahi did. And Mahi was like, it's about doing the work, like do the Mahi, get the treats. So that was a really great way of like, for yoga, it was a Mahi Yoga, it was great. Work, Te Reo Māori, yoga, love it. So I guess Gypsy, keep thinking, I mean, if you like it, but I'll keep thinking. I think there's a better name out there for you. Why did you start doing meditation? That's what I want to know. Why? Okay. Do you know what I mean? Okay. But Gypsy, it's a good, so allow yourself to be seen. You have to allow yourself to be seen. So I would start like posting more, start up the social account. I mean, I know, or just start posting about things. You can have an interim name and then change it as you go. Do the inner work on like, do you feel good enough? Like you need to, I think one workaround when we are feeling a lot of self-doubt is to just get really connected. Get connected to the universe and get connected and feel the universe pushing you. Listen to what the universe is trying to tell you about, like, if you believe that you are really doing good work, like, and do the things that you need to do to become connected to that sense of purpose. Feather Castle, I'm not in my room. Do you like it? Okay, do you guys prefer this than my room? Because I think I need to just stay out in the lounge. I need to work out of my room for my own thing. These are my shelves. But I'm gonna like clear out the shelves. I have not tackled my shelves yet. Okay. Sanjana, you're gonna be great. Stop hoping and start living in the truth that it will happen. Okay, Auntie Chick, where are you? Okay guys, you know what time it is. It's kiwi fruit time. Auntie Chick, oh my god, this kiwi fruit is overripe. But yeah, do you guys like this new angle? I'm gonna ask my healer if I should just do it in the lounge more often. It's a lot more clear, eh? This setup. Auntie Chick, do you have a specific question for the cast? Oh my god. I love golden kiwi fruit. It's so Natasha, lovely to see you. The weather right now is cold and a bit rainy, but we had a really beautiful day yesterday and today. Like, it was sunny. Natasha, where are you? You're in the States, hey? Oh my god. Oh, Natasha, you're in Singapore, I forgot. You're flying here tomorrow, right? The weather is cola. You're flying here. You are the one that married Maori, is it? Why Hamilton of all places are you? Okay, so general for Artsy Chick. Oh, Artsy Chick, trailblazing energy. It's really time for you to move forward with okay, you gotta have the courage to lead the way. I think it's like so. I feel like Artsy Chick, what you want to be, what the way you want to be is not the way that, like, you just have to have the courage and lead. You're here to blaze a new trail. You're here to do things in a way that's never been done before. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're not here to follow what everyone else is doing. So I really want you to like tap into it and really like What is what is holding you back? What's the courage you need to just, you see, you've got the lion with the wand. What is that? Look like traditional. What? Something 学步. And then, Artsy Chick, the other thing is very exciting for you. We got the Seven of Swords. You already have what you need. You do not need to, you don't need anything else. So you see this guy is looking at these two swords and he's like, oh, I wonder what else I need. I wonder what else I need. Oh no, already got my hands full, but I think I need these two other swords. And then he gets distracted. Oh my god, 邯郸学步 means following others do. I like that, 邯郸. Oh, is that why people like don't 邯郸, is it? Same as, 哇，这个我不会读诶，水皮 something 有 is it? So, Artsy Chick basically blaze a new trail and you don't need anything else. You don't need you don't need more tools. You have exactly what you need. You have exactly what you need to have the success you want. Everything you need, you already have. And that's really wonderful. And you can do it alone. The universe is always with you. So I love this for you, because I know, Artsy Chick, it must be such a challenging time from what you've told me. And I think sometimes it's really easy. And I mean, we do it all the time where I'm like, oh my god, Crystal, hi. It's almost like, you know, like, I need to do this, or I need to do that, or I need to be more this, or I need to be more that. And this is like, you are more than enough. And the tools you have in your hand, Artsy Chick, are way more than enough. So focus on like the tools that you already have. I feel like the tools that you already have, for some reason, there's something in your toolbox that you can use even more. It doesn't need to be like, yeah, you've got the skill, you've got the know-how, you've got the tools, you've got the knowledge. Even in the hardest things. I know sometimes it's like, maybe I need to do more, I need to do this, you don't. So I think that's good. Crystal, hi. Who is the person who's allergic to kiwi fruit? Natasha. So are you like moving back to New Zealand, or what's the story, Natasha? I love you too. Nignaj Taya. Yes, bitch. Yes. It just confirmed what you were thinking. I love that. Natasha, what are you feeling? You wanna know? One or do one? Okay, es amor. Es amor. She just logged in and logged up. And now you know what time it is. Oh my god. Speaking of my coloring lives, guys, I'm gonna start doing once a week a coloring live, and look what I have bought. This is the Kawaii Tarot coloring book. And I am waiting for my markers to arrive, but we're going to color in. Okay, we're gonna color this in and learn about, I'm gonna teach you tarot. So I'm gonna be like coloring it. Oh my god, is it this way? Yeah, maybe I'll do one this way. Oh no, but I wanna do multicam. I bought it. Should I do like an affiliate link for you guys to buy? I love it. Or you can just buy it. I love it. So we're gonna do color, once a week we're gonna do coloring in together. What a good idea, right? Yes, Natasha. Oh, Natasha, you know what? Don't worry it. Weekly reset on coloring while we learn tarot. What days would you like this weekly reset? What's the day? Maybe like a Friday or a Sunday? Or it can be midweek coloring. So Natasha, don't worry and block yourself. You know what, Natasha, come and go and donate, not donate, go and get a reading. Let's read for you and see what. But you know, how does your gut feel about it, Natasha? How does your gut feel about the move here? It's okay to be a bit like uncertain, but ultimately, how does your gut feel? Okay, es amor. Es amor wants a general, right? Es amor. 50-50 ayo. Okay lah. But you know, sometimes it is 50-50. You just have to go with the flow. But Natasha, if you can't find a job, then go home. Go back to Singapore. Like, will I survive? Hamilton, this one don't know. If you Auckland, I say no problem. Auckland can. Hamilton, I cannot guarantee, okay? No shade on no shade on the Tron. Okay. Guys, do you think Natasha will survive if she She goes from Singapore to Hamilton. Okay, so let's go. This is for Es Amor, highest and best good. Ooh, Es Amor. The universe is literally trying to communicate something to you. So what's like Page of Cups energy? We have little surprises are coming. But universe wants you to be in more of a state of curiosity. Leave room for the universe to surprise you. Es amor. Don't worry. Let the universe would love surprising you, but you need to like leave room for that. No idea. I'm just floating through life right now, to be honest. Queen of Cups. Yes. How are you really feeling? Reconnect. You know. Oh, Natasha. Interesting. Yeah. Please come. Queen of Cups energy. I feel like don't bypass. Like, what are you really feeling, Es amor? I think it's good to spend some time with your heart, your emotions. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, like if you're feeling anything, it's okay to acknowledge that. When you make room for your emotions and really acknowledge what's going on and like what are you really feeling, like if you're feeling lost, acknowledge it, all of this stuff. And then you start I feel like the best thing you can do right now is to start doing things like coloring in, things that feed your inner child, things that help you get in a state of play and curiosity. So the universe is just like, go do things without expectation. Just go do things for fun and see what happens. So the mood, too long didn't read, it's like, it's kind of like, just try a whole bunch of things and see what happens, But no, the most important thing is, okay, great, I'm just chilling, enjoying things. Oh, got expectation not? No expectation. That's the hard part, I know. It's hard lah. I mean, have high standards but low expectation, you know what I mean? Yeah, enjoy things, but I would just be a lot more open, like be even more open. Try things you wouldn't normally. And just be like, it's just like, I wonder what would happen if I did this. Guys, like when we're flirting with boys, when we're flirting with a boy that we don't even like that much, and then we go, I wonder what would happen if I just like texted him. Do you know what I mean? That kind of energy. And it's like, you're not expecting anything. But emotions. I just feel like maybe there's some suppressing some stuff now. Let it come out. Cry. Do all the good things. So it's But yeah, try even more things. Put yourself out there. Surprises are coming your way though. How has it been after the move? That's what I want to know. You know what I mean? Be a bit naughty. No, be a bit cheeky. Okay. Kimbo. Come on. I love this chocolate. This is the Nelson Pear Honey one. Kimbo, my love, how are you? It says so there, Natasha, no? In brackets, you don't see me? 28 Singapore dollars. It says in brackets, 28. 28. 28. You pay now. Okay, Kimbo, what's your question? Calling all the Baobeis. How has everyone been feeling today? Okay? I know Kimbo's like, I'm okay. What have you been up to this weekend, y'all? Oh my god. I'm so warm. When I do these lives, but I also have my ring light. I get so warm. It's great. Crystal! Awful, the Saturn retrograde. Oh my god, Natasha, you're feeling it, aren't you? I just started a new tuition job, says Faber-Castell. So fun. How was your tuition job? Have I added Faber-Castell? Yeah, and I need to add Crystal also to the list. Yeah, really, I'm super sensitive. hang out with friends tomorrow. I love that. Oh, interesting, Kimbo. Wait. 70 per session. Like that called good 70 is good, meh? Wow, Natasha, really? 70? 70 is yeah, good rate lah. Perhaps hour. Okay, Kimbo. Sukana, yes I do. Sukuna, sorry. Okay, so Kimbo, you told, okay, he friend zoned you. You know why? Kimbo, it's because, do you know, remember what I always say to you? Wow, Faber-Castell, very good. Oh, the tower, yeah. Okay, Kimbo, what should you do now? You need to ignore him and let him go. Because you should never ever confess your feelings first in this sense. Well, no, that's not true. You can confess, you can confess, but you should never chase. Now, if he, like, I feel like confessing your feelings first is kind of like, you know, like he's not the one, he should be confessing to you. So the tower is here to show you, it's kind of there to show, and the devil, they're here to liberate you. You got the tower and the devil, which is pretty intense, Kimbo. So what I want to say is, this guy, look, this guy, I think, is just like, he doesn't value you, do you know? Because if he did, and he really did, like even if he felt something for you, he needs to be the one that chases you. But it was a good moment for you to be like, I'm actually proud of you. Even though I said, you know, I wouldn't confess my feelings first. But, you know, sometimes it's just good to put yourself out there. And how do you feel? Do you feel like it's really, like, do you feel sad? Like, you see him every Friday? Girl, you need to be like, you know, if you're not into me, okay, fine, cool. I'm gonna go do my thing. Because it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? Natasha, yes, thank you. I've got it. I'm going to add you to the list. Thank you. Do you know what? There's more fish in the sea. Oh my God, Natasha, love it. Love it. Hold on. So, Kimbo, what should you do? We play the Magic Gathering together. Phineas! I haven't seen you in so long, girl. Girl, my list is looking short, so come on in. Come on in now. Girl, it's so good to see you, Phineas. That's okay. I think, you know what, Kimbo? I want you to walk in. This is the time where you glow up. I want you to imagine that it doesn't even matter because like 5 guys just messaged you. And it's like the minute he rejected you, you were like, oh, okay, then I guess I'm just gonna go and then suddenly all these guys are asking you out because you're not into him anymore. Like, I want you to go in with big Leo energy. Like, you don't even care. You don't even care. To be honest, he's not good enough for you, girl, so move on. This is a thank you next situation. Queen of Wands, girl, I want you to be in your power. On Friday, I want you to dress up, and I just want you to act like ain't nothing happened. You know, the best thing to do is just act like nothing happened. But have better boundaries. So but turn off the tap. Don't give him anything else. Don't give him any more of your time. You see him, you're just like, oh, hey, how's it going? But then to you, it's like completely normal. Honestly, his ego will not be able to take it. Phineas, okay, no, I've changed my structure. It's paid readings now. So if you go to my link in bio, it will tell you everything about my new reading. Phineas, if that makes sense. So Kimbo, let me know what you think. But for me, bitch, it's thank you next. And honestly, what do? You just gotta act like nothing, like it really didn't matter. It didn't affect you at all. And then you just gotta be like, you know, be after that. Hey Tyler, for a full reading you are looking at, I think it's 33 New Zealand dollars for a full reading, but you can do a mini reading for 13 New Zealand dollars. Wait, Tyler, you mean like a full reading like on here, right? Okay, all right, hold up, Natasha, let me get through the list. Faber-Castell. Okay, congratulations for your $70. Faber-Castell, I'm so happy. How did the $70 come about? But how are you, Tyler? I haven't seen you in a little while. Yes, is the line long? Not that long. Come on in. Come on in now. calling on the Baobeis. Wow, so congratulations on your $70 an hour. You're worth it. It's high. You're worth it and you know it. How did you get it? Did you just ask for it, or your tuition agent give you this client for $70 an hour, is it? Hello, YouTube, Twitch, what's up? What, like, how did it happen? That's great. I'm so happy for you. I want more. I finished my kiwi fruit, guys, but I want more. And I'm not going to be like some of you. Very good. Kimbo. Oh my god. Predictable you are. It's so funny. Okay. I tried last Friday, but I leave sad more before I told him. Kimbo, this is where you... Kimbo, are you doing your affirmations? I am. I attract. I radiate. Go and look at my... Oh, by the way, everyone who's on here, please go and follow my backup account. Because, well, we know why. Just follow my backup account. I think I'm going to post more coloring content on that. No, you don't say so fast, huh? You, last time? Nyla, thank you for subscribing to my channel. But I think my meta today, I'm going to start with like coloring content. But I wanted to say, Kimbo, on my backup account, there's a video on affirmations. So I want you to start being like, Kimbo, 5 minutes a day, you need to be talking to yourself in the mirror. Okay, Finis, thank you, girl. Tyler, how do we pay for a full reading? Tyler, if you go to my link in bio, you should have like, you can pay through Stripe, PayPal. You have been. Okay, great. I know, allow yourself to feel sad, but girl, now the glow up is here. It's his loss. It truly is his loss. And you need to think that you need to know that you're such a hot bitch that it's so much his loss. Like, honestly, seriously. Hello, Rajesh. How are you? When my childhood lover, who I'm his first love, like, was like, oh, I think I can't leave my girlfriend. I got to stay with her. I was like, oh, you were kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm like, the woman of your dreams came around and you couldn't even get it together and sort your life out to be with me. Sorry, this is the last chance this is happening. Bye. And he can't. I think he doesn't even like. And I think he really he regrets it. He knows he fucked up. I see it in his face every time you see me. And he also knows that I'm probably never going to take him back again. I think for the longest time he thought, I'll say no now because I can always come back to her. And he knows that that's just not possible anymore. And the best part is, I didn't even need to like get another boyfriend for him to know that. That's true power. Jay, how are you? Okay, Faber-Castell. Sorry, I've been talking a lot. Jay! Okay, Faber-Castell, what is he thinking, is it? Hi, Tete. I love you when you call me Tete. How are you feeling? I'm feeling so good, Jay. How are you feeling, Meme? Kimbo. No, Kimbo. It is not. No, it doesn't matter. It's not because... It is not actually because... It's nothing to do with you, actually, Kimbo. The thing it's got to do with you is how do you feel about yourself? It's just, he's stupid. So I don't want you to stop your brain from going, is it because I'm too this, that, or the other? Nah, it's just, boys are stupid. He probably doesn't know what he wants. Oh, Tyler, thanks, girl. Okay, thank you for the 34. Exactly, very good. Or at least angle, lol. Oh, it's a new area. Okay, you like it? We're gonna stay here. Okay, this is for Faber-Castell. Yeah. And this is where we need to work on our self-image, you know? Tyler. Okay. Wow. Okay, Natasha. After that. No, it's Faber-Castell, Crystal, Natasha, Finis, Jay, and Tyler. Okay, so Faber-Castell, you here, right? Is that Temperance? Yes, that's Temperance. Yeah, correct. So, I love it. Step by step. What's he thinking? Isn't that Sagittarius? Yes, Sagittarius. I love how you know. I think that he's thinking of you, but he's also thinking, I think he's wondering when he can see you again and how he can see each other more. But then also wondering, is this, like, I think he's missing the time that, no CCA over already, right? So, have you done anything yet? I think he's also wondering when you're going to jail him. I say he's thinking this, but even if you message him and then, I'm not guaranteeing that if you message him, then he's going to be like, oh yeah, straight away. You know, because people's emotions are complex. Yeah, Natasha, come back in a couple of minutes. So, Faber-Castell. Yeah, then? Did you say like something about Changi or something? Did you say, hey, I hear the hawker center is very good? Complex lah. So you got Temperance and you got Knight of Pentacles. You know what? This is so funny because these two cards, right? These two cards to me, these are like the same. Not the same, they are the sister or the brother cards. I don't wanna say out. I know what you mean, but you know what it sounds like? Faber-Castell, he gave you one of his what? Okay, so Temperance is like slowly, he misses the everyday interaction. Knight of Pentacles is here to say, okay, honestly, if you want something to happen, then you have to make it. You have to do something about it. Amanda, it's Amanda Tete to you, okay? Amanda. You mean Amanda Tete? Tete. Knight of Pentacles. If you want something to happen, you have to invest time in it. You have to do something. You cannot just wait for miracles. You cannot. Knight of Pentacles, if it's about investing, and Temperance is about 匆匆地慢慢来. But in part of the 慢慢来 is 还要来, you know. 慢慢来 doesn't mean 慢慢来就是不是等，慢慢来就是往前走，慢慢走 you know. 可是还要走 okay. So this Knight of Pentacles reverse. If you want something, then you have to invest. Okay, then he gave you one of his bowling balls, and then what happened? And then you didn't even say, hey, I hear Changi Village got good things to eat, is it? Did you even? Yeah, I gave you such a good line. Why you never? I even asked my best friend. I told you the nasi lemak is very good. Then you were talking about how the bowling ball rolls. Then what were you thinking? What were you thinking about when you're talking about this? You think y'all were both thinking? Yeah, I know. Because this card came up to me. If you want something, you just have to do. You have to try lah. You have to do something small about it. So he's also thinking about it. But you know, I don't know. He's very complex. So I'm not saying things are gonna be like, you know, but thinking about you 100% thinking about you. Yeah, so you were thinking about how the ball rolls, is it? Oh my god, I can't with y'all, you know, I can't. Y'all you're damn funny, yeah. Okay, like it would have been so, you just like, hey bro, you like to bro him, right? You're just like, hey bro, this weekend I'm going Changi with my friend. No, just say, hey, I need to collect something at Changi. Then, hey, I tell you what's good to eat at Changi, okay? At Changi, what's the called? The white tiffin. The white tiffin. It's actually great. Okay? It's got very good thing, but you must go early and you must get the tasting platter. I'm Peranakan. I don't even like Peranakan food that much. Y'all see my tingkat, right? The white tiffin at Changi Industrial Park. White tiffin, Singapore. Yeah, Changi City Point. Now I tell you, I gave you the. Don't say I never give you. The white tiffin at Changi City Point. So you need to be like, and then he's like, oh, I've never. Then you say, oh, it's like that. Then he's like, I've never been. I don't know. You be like, hey, we should. Then you just say, hey, let's go try . You bro him . Hey, you wanna bro? Okay lah. If you're too scared, then you just bro him . You want? If you want, then you better do something about it. This is what my. And you know what? You know what my healer would say? Put your ego in your pocket. So Faber-Castell, you want something to happen, must do something about it. But he's thinking about you lah. Okay, this is what you want me to tell you, right? Of course he's thinking about you. Yes, he is. Crystal, Baobeis. Wait, you got plans already? Why you never say earlier? Who made the plans? Who or what made the plans? Who? What are the plans? Tell me. Good, very good. When does A's end? Okay. Crystal, you're so good at asking questions. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Good okay, go bowling. But then you better bring up Changi City Point White Tiffin, you need to escalate. Okay, good lah. You go bowl together, very romantic. After you bowl, not hungry, man, to go and eat. Pamokza, you know. This is, come on, Korean drama teaches all this already. Happy early birthday to you. Hey, go White Tiffin, send me photo. I love it. The platter. Get the platter, okay? Get the platter. My sister just joined and then she's gone. Emery, if you're here, you better like the freaking live, okay? I always scold my sister, right? My sister, right? Come on here, not even like my live, you know. I'm here, everyone. This is my cute sister. This is my actual tete, my actual meme. I'm here, lah. She's got my Switch now. All the Singaporeans are on here. Then I always say to Emery, I was like, hey, tell people. She's always like, don't listen to my sister, it's a scam. I'm here, lah. Hey, Bonds, you better double tap and like the live, Okay, Crystal, so basically, I'm so sorry to hear, Crystal, it is. You anyhow, you want to keep my Switch, then you better stop saying it's a scam to people, okay? So nice. I lent my sister my Switch. I'm a good tete, right? But my sister don't want to listen to any of my advice. Then I say, don't you know people pay for my advice? Then you don't want to listen to it. And Marina, share it with your friends that need my advice. Please, share the live. Okay, Crystal. Oh, okay, you didn't get the Hong Kong exchange. I'm sorry you didn't get... Actually, I'm not sorry because it wasn't meant to be. But you signed up for a leadership position and you're nervous. The things that are blocking me from getting the role, and what should I do? Okay, Crystal. What? Oh, the world. Okay, Crystal, things are coming full circle for you. I just want you to remember that there, behind every closed door, when you know what, when God closes a door, sometimes he closes a door and opens a window. Sometimes he closes a door and opens another door. So endings are beginnings. So you are both at the end and the beginning of your journey. The old Crystal, now what will be blocking you is the old Crystal who thinks that she's not good enough. Now, your worth doesn't depend on whether you get the role or not. Of course, if you get the role, you're going to love it. It'll feel great to get the role, right? But I want you to remember that that the old Crystal will be like, if you don't get the role, you'll be like, oh, it's because I'm not good enough. But the new Crystal, the Crystal you are now, knows that it's not about whether you are good enough or not. It's just whether this is in line with the trajectory the universe wants for you or not. And we might not always know. So don't let who you used to be stop who you are now. You are not the same person that you were like a year ago. You're so different already. Your confidence is growing. You are growing. And I really feel like, interesting. The universe said it wants you to share with people. It wants you to share in the interview when they ask, really truly share your journey. Like, oh, I used to be like this, but here I am now. And I honestly like this. What is this leadership role going to help you? Not just how it's going to help you grow, but who it's going to help you impact. So, Crystal, very good. I love it when the universe gives advice like that. Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, you need to... Crystal, what are you passionate about? Why do you want this? Why do you actually... Come and tell me. Why do you actually want this leadership role? I got also my tongue. Why do you actually want it? Like, what is it about the leadership role that you want? I want you to connect back to your passion. Why the leadership? Is it just to... Because it can't just to have power. Very good. And how did that change? So when you talk to them and they ask you, why do you want this position? Talk about who Crystal was before she met her senior. She's like, maybe Crystal, you were very shy, you were not very confident, and you were feeling very nervous and insecure and all these things. You know. And then you met this senior. You know, we always love it. You need to tell the story. Crystal, you need to tell the story of your senior. Thanks, Bonds. You need to tell it like a story. Not just like, oh, my senior made me welcome, but it was like, actually, no, what is the transformation? So, how did you feel before? Before you met your senior, who were you? Then you met the senior, and this is what the senior did. And then after that, because of how your senior made you feel welcome, then you were able to XYZ. Then you felt more confident. Then you felt like you were welcome. And then you can go in and say things, you know what I'm saying? And then you can be like, I think there are so many students who would love to be a part of the club, but they are nervous. They were like me. And I don't want them. I hope that no one, wouldn't it be a shame if people who are meant to be in this group didn't come because they were so insecure and they didn't have the right senior to welcome them in. I want to be that person. Arpana, how are you? How was your exams? How was your exams? Are you done, girl? How are you feeling? Crystal, you know what I mean? So Crystal, connect back to why do you want it? And tell that story. Tell the story. So, in a way, the world was great. The world is like, it is the beginning and the end. So remember who you were and what changed and tell that story. Wonderful. Very good. Very, very good. I'm very happy. Okay, Natasha. Arpana, how are you feeling, babe? Oh, you found out already? I'm glad. You know what, girl? See, you were fine. You didn't fail. Okay, Natasha, tell me everything. Okay, so Natasha, sorry, you were saying that the psychics had told you everything about your partner, curly hair, everything. Okay, very interesting. And then, how did it end up? This is some person in Singapore? Oh, did he? Well, okay. So this is interesting because hi, Arushi, I'll do a free yes or no for you. So this is someone the psychic said that you would meet down to a T. And what did they say about it? They were like, oh, you meet the love of your life. Because I have feelings about when psychics give you information about who you're going to meet, to be honest. Because sometimes you only get half the information, not full. Oh, but it was a situation ship. Oh, well. Guys, here we go. Faber-Castell look. Okay, bitch, I'm gonna tell you something right now. If he was seeing you and he has time to go on a date with another girl, bye. Anyway, you're moving here, right? Dump his ass. Wait, also, are you moving to New Zealand for but this is for baby daddy or? And then? I don't know. Do they sell Godiva here? So how come you're moving to Hamilton? More of my exes in Auckland. That's so funny. Yeah, but Hamilton's way smaller, girl. Okay, Godiva. Where can I buy that here? Godiva. Oh. Okay, Natasha. Oh my god. Okay, Godiva. Girl, you look at my face. This is after you've already been seeing each other for 3 months and then he goes on a date with someone else. And then after their second date, he messaged you and said you could meet and get to know each other on a deeper level. This is good. It's like chalky. I'm not liking this. Yo, up another Godiva looks so lit. Girl, the Godiva is like 80 New Zealand dollars. Is it supposed to be that expensive? Is it supposed to be $80 though, Afrina? And what's the other part of you, Natasha? At like $84. I think it's because we can't get Godiva here. Yeah. Haha. Okay, Natasha. Let me know, Eddie. So what did your psychic say? I know, baby girl. Okay. Unpopular opinion about psychics. The problem with not the problem. Oh, I know, girl. And also, okay, girl, if you never feel like you're not enough, this is where we need to start, we need to start everyone, like, everyone needs to be doing affirmations every single day. Like, if not, we will never, to be honest, this is what I realized. When I don't do my affirmations every single day, I am not kind of ready. Like, then a big opportunity comes up and it you know, if I haven't been doing my work, it's hard. And then we want to self-sabotage. Consequently, when I do my affirmations every day, I know that I am ready because I've done that work. I know, Natasha, you must be so heartbroken lah. Okay lah. Here's the thing about when... So, now, here's the thing. No one... He compared me to her, which traumatized me. He's autistic, but he's so blunt. It doesn't matter. You know, whether he's autistic or not. Okay, no. This guy... Is that the question you want to know? So, is your question to do with what you want to do with that? Because I will pull some cards, but I'm telling you right now, it's a no. It's an instant no. Love yourself, value yourself, and respect yourself. But also, this is why we have to... I mean... We women really need to love, respect, and value ourselves, because a man will only ever respect and love us as much as we respect and love ourselves. Because of course, that when we don't know how to love and value ourselves truly, we put up with this kind of shit, right? Babe, no, are you kidding me? It's a no. I know lah. So when okay, this is really good, because when psychics tap into what do psychics do? They have the gift. They have the gift of sight, right? When they're tapping into it. But also, whatever spirits are telling them, sometimes they only give half the information. What's on his mind? Okay, I pull for you. Like, what the heck was he thinking? He probably wasn't, to be honest. Yeah, he wanted to sow his seed somewhere else. He wants to invest somewhere else. To be honest, he wanted a mental break. I think I don't know what things were like, but he wanted a bit of a break and he wanted a change of scene. So he decided to go and like play the field. Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is literally reinvest. It's like sowing your seed in another field. Like, Page of Pentacles is you're this young person who is learning about growing. Then you go and like try growing your seed under different condition. Oh my God, Nicola, hello. And then Four of Swords, I think he was tired and he just wanted like a mental break. Knight of Cups, he's unstable. One day he wants this, another day he wants another thing. He doesn't know what he wants. So, this kind of guy, that's why he's so confusing to you, because he doesn't know what he wants. Okay, confused by. It's a buy. Cannot. This guy, after 3 months, right? If he is still... Sorry, after 3 months of you seeing you giving him your beautiful energy, you letting him have access to your body, if 3 months, he's still unsure and still confused, there is nothing that you can give him that will make him less confused, because you've given him basically everything. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and it's not that you're not enough. It's that you're actually too, it's true. You are too much. Yeah lah, but if you... I thought I was hot and super, super chill. Oh my God, Arpana, no, it's actually... And he made me feel like a zero. You know what? I think this is really good, because I'm so sorry he made you feel like a zero. But this is good because I think it showed you actually, as much like sometimes, it's our ego can be like hot and super chill. So when we it's like externally we're like that, but internally how do we really feel? That's the question. And so the work that we must do, we really must be relentless. So good lah. I think it's really great because it's time to. I think he also reflected something back at you. Also, he said she's a lawyer, so smart, ambitious. I'm like, and I'm not. Yeah, exactly. How can he make you feel this guy is not it? And so yeah, this is why okay, babe. Here is my humble opinion lah. Instead of paying money to see a psychic, pay money to go and see a spiritual healer. Because they can give you the same information, but they will be healing you also. Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, I feel like for you, this is now a new journey to really learn how to. It's really to learn to, like, if you when you, okay, not if you, I guess what I'm trying to say is when we truly love and value and respect ourselves, we do things differently. And this is kind of what I'm, aka, I mean, I think we should have fun, but situationship also, you give away for free, is it? For me, not to say, I felt like I didn't need to, yes, exactly, very good, you don't need to. So what is it about, what did the psychic say to you that you're still holding on to him? Oh great, you, and yeah, of course, very good. Of course, heartbroken. The question is, right? Yeah lah, I mean, at this point, what? You see, so it's interesting. She got everything right, but then she tell you what, in 2006, voila. So, okay, so this is what I mean. Okay, this is very interesting. So this, when we talk about psychics giving accurate information, but that you walk down the aisle, right? It's, so maybe they believe it, but it was like a low-level spirit who was talking to them. So in terms of psychics and spiritual healers and everything, it's very important to be very discerning, because what kind of energy, what kind of spirits are they talking to? Of course, go straight to source is the best, but there are different levels of spirit that will give you different types of information. Okay, so now I want to know, what were the flags? The next question, were there flags? This is true. You don't know who they are on the other side. Okay lah, so she gave you half the story, lor. Lady Palace Athena, Meme, how are you? How are you feeling? What's Singapore like now? Unsure. Okay lah. So the question also is, right, with this guy, but she was so spot on with my friend's readings. Yeah lah. So here's the thing. Spirits will, depending on who, even low-level spirits will give you, they'll give you correct information, but they will only give you half the story lah. I know. Humid AF. What's the temperature in Singapore now? Half-truths, yeah. It'll be half-truths. So that's why I gotta be very careful when you do psychic readings. That's why I don't, everyone's like, do you want to go and see a psychic? I'm like, no, why would I? When there are things that I need to confirm, I go and see my spiritual healer who I know has my best interest at heart, and who I know her energy is very, very clean. And when she channels, she don't, and you also need to be like, I think also coaches, I know, because she always tell me no bullshit lah. Oh really? Like this guy with you? Lady Palace of 26 degrees. Wow, shit. Good lah, babe. Be done with it. Intro. Come. She's Singaporean. Zoom. Her name is, I got two. I got Lika and Jerry. But Lika's not taking casual clients. So Jerry. You DM me, I DM you her details. You should go to her. She's very good. She will not chat. She was the one who explained to me the level of spirits. And Jerry told me the other day when she was doing a healing that it was really amazing. Like, all these different, like monkey god, all of these different figures came. But then where does Jesus and Christ consciousness sit? So there are different levels in that way and different tiers of spirits. But of course, go straight to source is the best. So it's very fascinating. I was like, wow. Because, she really is a healer, like channeling energy, and then they will give certain information and things like that sometimes. But she was explaining to me, also because when, as me, when I read tarot, I'm also channeling. So it's very important for me to, you need to like, sometimes when you tune in, you must tune into the right channel. This is 98.7 FM. Oh my God, I used to listen to 98.7 FM every morning in the car on the way to IGTP. And it will always be like, what's her name, the DJ. Not Vernetta. Who is it? Of course, okay, process. Now go and see the healer. I tell you, don't pay money, go and see this kind of like Jamie Yo. The one before Jamie Yo. Is it Jamie Yo? Another one. This is last time. Jamie Yo, is it? Let it hurt. Okay, Natasha, I want you to cry. Don't suppress, cry. You must cry out. Cry. Jean Denker, that's the one. Jean Denker. And who is the guy, Is it 98.7? Oh, which is the one that like my parents would listen to? 95, is it? Go 95, no. 98.7 in the morning. Jean Denker. Oh my God, very good. It's a Saturn retrograde. Yeah, you're right. But Natasha, you cry. You must cry. Crying is very good. It means that you're not suppressing it. Natasha, good. But I think, Natasha, it's good because this has been a very amazing, like, it's hard, but it's actually revealed to you. What's your glow up? Is it a spiritual glow up? It needs to be a spiritual glow up. The physical glow up, no temporary one. I actually did a whole post today about why, like, but okay lah, your glow up, is it a spiritual glow up? Physical or spiritual? Finis, are you here? Which one? Spiritual, Spiritual, then good, Okay lah, what's a physical glow up? Boot camp, Oh, okay, yes, go Finis, thank you. But, okay, I want to summarize. Oh, cool, EMDR. What's EMDR? I know what this is, but what is it? Oh, yeah, psychotherapy. Is it? You don't need the nose job, lah. Save your money. Okay, lah, I'm not here to shame anyone, but let me tell you, go and save your money. Save your money on the nose job and go and invest in a spiritual healer. Because the nose, okay, this is so crazy. It's the Natasha 2.0 can happen without the nose job. Sorry, Finis, give me 1 second. God, I don't know why, but today, okay, maybe I'll send it to you. Crystal Ken. Triple single you, hello. Okay, so, Natasha, here. I'm not here to tell you don't get a nose job. Actually, I'm lying. I am. But, where are you? I'm in my living room. You all like this view better, is it? Okay lah, I have to do it out here more. Okay, so. This is why losing weight, and I guess this is what I want to say to everyone. The world makes us feel like we're not enough. For the longest time, conditioning, marketing, everything, making women feel like their bodies are not enough, and making us think that we'd be happier if we look different. But it is not true. We are not happier if we look different. And how do I know this? Because you know what? In 2017 or 2018, I started going to the gym like Xiao. I started like controlling my food and like working out to lose weight. You should have seen me on the fucking treadmill. Like, there's a guy that I used to run into and we became friends later on. He's like, wow, yeah, whenever I saw you at the gym, you just look like so puffed. You look like, wow, you're having a workout. I was like, yeah, because I was like fucking making myself to hate workout and I hated it. Anyway, I lost a bunch of weight. This is a story. I lost a bunch of weight over, I think about 6 or 7, almost 10 kgs. And you know what? I felt good. I looked good. I felt good. I felt better. What? Yeah, come. I felt more energetic. But and I was telling, and everyone, everyone validated me. Everyone was like, yeah, Amanda, it's like, Amanda, you're looking great. You must be feeling so good, And I was like, yeah. And you know what? I was getting way more male attention and all of this shit. But you know what was going, and I thought that, wow, I successfully like done this and controlled myself, and like, I'm showing people that I'm not lazy and I'm taking control of my health and my life. And that was the year, right at the end of that period, that was when I became the third party in a relationship. So I was the third party, and then of course a fourth party came along, and blah 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 blah. And then the next year, after I recovered from that and I was starting to heal, I fell for this guy and I hooked up with him, and then he got together with my best friend at the time. So what I'm trying to say to you is, even though externally it looked great, if anything, the confidence that I got from like losing weight and changing my body and changing all these external things, it didn't actually it made me more confident, but it made me more chaotic. Because suddenly I was like, oh, I'm hot, like the world perceives me as hot now, so I'm gonna do all these things that I think that the cool hot girls do that I never got to do, which is like be the third party. It was chaotic. I mean, I was also younger. Do you know what I mean? And it only clicked today, and that was like, and you know what? The confidence, it's ego. Of course your ego feels good, and it feels good. And yeah, I'm not saying that there are no health benefits, but what I'm trying to say is that the external, everything looked great. But internally, even though I changed and I had all this, inside there was still the little Amanda girl that felt that maybe she was unlovable and she was not enough. So instead of actually getting the real, instead of the glow up, instead of it being a spiritual glow up, it was kind of a spiritual glow down, because I just got involved with these low level energies that took me years, and honestly it took my healer 2 years to really clear me of that energy. And what's crazy now is that, here's the crazy thing. It is. Anyway, so get the nose job if you want, but what I'm saying is the nose job will not change how you feel about yourself now. Because nothing that you ever... Yeah, I think you do. So I would say, okay, still get the nose job, but can you delay it? Delay it a bit more. Delay it for the year after, and go and take that money, invest. I will send you this spiritual coach. She's amazing. She truly is. And also, because she's Singaporean, right? She understands the noise of the Singapore life, I mean, everyone has this noise, but Singaporean has this particular brand of like the city life, and I'm not good enough, and I have to be skinny and stick thin, and your nose, you want the slight nose, you want to look more, I don't know, like Ang Mo, or like slim Chinese, I don't know. So, but what I'm trying to say is, no amount of changing our appearance will ever fix. It's the inside. If anything, you get the nose job, and if you don't do the inside work, right, you are going to be like, oh my God. Yeah. Because then, what happens when you change your appearance without doing the internal work? You change your external appearance, like nose job, tits, or whatever. And then but then the trauma comes back, right? The patterns repeat, because you're still falling for the same guys, but thinking that they will stay because you're hotter now. And then when they leave, right, it's even more devastating. Then you're like, wait, I went and I lost weight. For me, I was like, wow, I lost all this weight and I did that, but how come the same thing still happened? And then and you know what? The crazy thing is, now, many years later, I'm definitely way heavier than that. I'm probably heavier than I've ever been, but I'm the strongest I've ever been, and I get way more male attention than I have ever gotten in my life. I get male attention all the time, like when and not that life is about getting male attention, but what I'm trying to say is, it's my vibe, but also it's the self-love work. So me loving my body, I wasn't just, like, shit, man, I'm glowing. But honestly, it's the healing. I invested in my healing, and then I invested in, then my healer, she schooled me until I do my affirmations every day lah, So, and then I realized that the affirmation, it's not just affirmations, but feeling the affirmations every day is the baseline maintenance that we all need, women need, to maintain a sense of self. I'm gonna screenshot that. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, Natasha, you go and follow my backup account. I wrote it there. there's a post. I feel, I radiate, I attract. And actually, guys, I am thinking my eyeball is like yours. I didn't know until I got older. What's my eyeball like? Oh my God. But Natasha, I've also, everyone on here, I'm thinking of doing a thing like a little, I'm going to release like a 5 to 7 day like guide where you can like, oh my God, Juliana, thank you so, oh my God, Juliana just said from Tucson, Arizona, Tucson, I think you all in Singapore are just goddess level beautiful, gorgeous fellow woman. Thank you, XO Juliana. Have you been to Singapore? Obviously. Taisha got a message from my ex and knew exactly what the message. Oh my God, Jay, that's amazing. So I realized that the hardest thing for everyone is accountability and discipline. So your big tete, right, is going to release like 5 to 7 it's like a 5 to 7 minute voice note that you can listen every single day, and I will be with you as you do your affirmations, because I'm very invested in y'all doing your fucking affirmations. And I think if you can do it every single day with me there, I mean, you can keep on playing it week after week after week lah if you need to, but the idea is let me walk with you with the first week so I can journey with you in your ear, then I will guide you through it. Okay, Jay, also Jerry does it on Zoom anywhere in the world. Okay. Taisha, are you still here? Of course, everyone needs a bit of help. Even I need a bit of help. My help is scolding lah. Jay, you're keen. Oh my God, Jay, I love that for your intuition. Isn't that amazing? Jay, you've been doing, I love how you've been doing. Yeah, Phineas, sorry. Oh my God, Phineas, I'm so sorry. Lecture over. Okay, Phineas. But Natasha, you're beautiful. Okay, Natasha, the one affirmation I want you to say is, I am love. I deserve better. I am love. I feel love. I radiate love and I attract love. Because I think it's better to channel something. The affirmation needs to be channeling something that is not just, but also you need to be looking at yourself in the mirror, Natasha, and being like, Natasha, you are the hottest bitch I've ever seen. Why are you so beautiful? And then wink at yourself every time you look at yourself in the mirror. That, plus the affirmations. I am beauty. I feel beauty. I radiate beauty. I attract beauty. I love the attract beauty because then I just imagine beautiful men coming to me. Natasha, I want you to look at your nose, girl, and be like, nose, I know sometimes I want to change you, but I want to thank you, nose, for being with me. I want to thank you that you have been doing your job, nose. You know, you say shit like that. Oh my God, Arpana, I love it. Are you winking? Honestly, when you wink at yourself, when you do it in public, it's crazy. I'm always like, and I'm like, what if a guy catches me winking at myself and then I'll turn and wink at him? I have yet to do that, but I want to. Okay, Phineas, sorry. Phineas, so you want to know about your relationship read with Augustine? Oh, Arpana, can you please record it and send it to us? That's so good. Yeah, Jay, I think my body parts were doing their job when I feel this. Yeah, I think that's really important because, you know, we forget how able-bodied we are and how lucky we are to have a body that is doing its job. Sorry, Phineas, girl. You know what? I'm going on and on. Ooh, interesting. We've got the 7 of Swords. Do you feel, who feels, Augustine, someone feels like they're not enough and they need more? Does someone want more? Do you want more? Who wants more? Not happy with the, who, someone's not happy with the status quo. Is that, who's that? Or someone feels like, I'm getting that Augustine, the Emperor, we've got the Emperor card. I feel like the Emperor, yep, yes. I'm getting this energy that Augustine is he's in his big mask energy. He's like stubborn, he's unyielding, inflexible. Yeah, I'm getting the words like unyielding, inflexible. Or he's just really, yeah, I forgot you're queer. Okay, big Augustine, I love it. Sorry, I think you got the pride flag right there. Oh my God, I'm sorry that I always like assume everyone's heterosexual because it's quite awful. It's only because I think, you know, heterosexual men are like, okay, Emperor, big mask energy. Big mask energy. I just think that this person has their eyes, they have their eyes on their path, and this is the path they're on, and this is the path where they're going, and this is the path that they're on. And they ain't really gonna be like changing their path necessarily for no one, is what I feel. Brianna, thanks for subscribing. Wheel of Fortune, let go and let things. I think you can afford to let go and let things be. It's like, let's see what happens. Let's see what free will and fate have in store for us. Because fate will help you, but free will is everything. Of course, fate can bring two people together, but whether they stay together, that is another. That's free will. But I think you have exactly what you need. You don't need anything more. It's not about you, but I actually feel like this person is really like, they're really focused on their path, and I think maybe they're in a stage of their life where they don't necessarily want to they're not necessarily looking, I don't know if they're maybe being in a stable relationship right now is not on the top priority. Yeah, inflexible, the Emperor. Yeah, look, she's leading her life and she's just going on it. So I think, yeah, I feel like you can just afford to let go a whole lot more and not worry. And I think the more that I think that that's her path. And if she's not going to be flexible now, the best thing that you can do is literally only, you know, like, you need to be so focused on your path that if she is not going, honestly, if she's not going to like give way to let you into her life, then you need to continue on yours. You can't give up your life to fit into hers, because you will end up resenting her later. Having said that, I think that she does. I don't know. I just feel like I'm just getting this energy of like, she doesn't like change. She's just really, she's on her path. I get this like warlike, so do you feel like you've already done that? Bebob, is it tax deductible? Sure. What country you in? How much for a reading? If you go, my reading is $8 USD for a mini read. 20 USD for an in-depth read. Oh my god, Finny, sorry, I forgot that you did like a short reading, but I just gave you an in-depth reading there, girl. Okay, Finny, this makes sense. Okay, then this is, to be honest, 5 of swords reverse. Sorry, 7 of swords reverse. I think it's time for you, like, if it's not enough, it's not enough. If it's not enough for you, go. I think that you need to just be like, if what she's giving you is not enough, oh my god, she wolf in space. Talking queer relationships now. I love you too. It was great to see you as well. So if she is not providing you, Phineas, what you need, and she's not being flexible, then you need to just go, because you can't give up your life. And also, when you give up your life for someone, they will block you, you know? And then you'll get resentful because she'll be doing what she wants. And you'll be like, well, I don't get to do what I want because I need to make it work with you. Because I'm making it work 80% and you're making it work like... You're not even making it work 20%. You're making it work like 15%. So where's the extra 5% coming from? It's me. You're like, fuck, I do 80. Can't you at least give me 20? I'm not asking you to give me 40%. I'm asking you to just make up the 20% to get to 100. Honestly, I think you should give her an ultimatum. But it starts with you. I think it also starts with you just asking yourself, if you had to give up your dreams to keep the relationship. No. You can't say you're done with love. You're done with people who do not love and value you as much as as much as they should. It's not love, baby. We settle for what we think we deserve. So, if we want to get better, we gotta like think we deserve better. We're gonna action it. That was me with my best friend, and it literally got so bad, and I lost who I was. I know it's not gonna be easy, Phineas, but do you know what? But you never know. But when you put yourself first, Phineas, she might step up. She might she might step up. But you will never know. She was never going to step up if you allow her to, if you keep on saying it's fine. Do you know what I mean? And if leaving is what needs to wake her up, and also if you leave and she still doesn't turn around, then she was never going to turn around anyway. You know what I mean? Then it's like, you might as, what I'm saying is cut your losses. You putting yourself first and putting your life first will only ever benefit you. Will benefit you in all aspects. Because once you put yourself first, when you, again, the rule is people will only value us as much as we value ourselves. So when we truly value our time and truly value the amount we put in a relationship, and when we value ourselves, then we put up the boundaries we need to, right? And we say, okay, well, I'm giving this much and you're not giving that back. So I'm going to turn off the tap here until I get something back. But I guess when we don't value ourselves, we tend to overgive because we think we're not giving enough because they're not giving back. It's because we're not going to be enough, you know? But girl, you are giving more than enough. And honestly, you putting yourself first and valuing and loving yourself gives her a chance to step up as well. It gives her a chance. So give her the chance to step up, and if she doesn't, it's a bye. Because you are worth it. You are worth being flexible for. Well, let me know how that goes. Come back. Let us all know. I mean, I'm sure all of us are like, would love to know. Another one bites the dust. But you know what? I love you, girl. You are great. Sorry, I'm going to say this. You were worth being flexible for like 3 months ago. So you were, how much more worth being flexible are you now? If they are flexible for you, you can be flexible then. Yeah. You were worth it when you started, you were worth it mid, and you were still worth it. It's like we always think, oh, now that I've given so much. But no, you were worth it at the start. You were worth being flexible for from the get-go. And this is what I learned. Real relationships that look good and have longevity, they will be flexible for you from the get-go. And that's how you know that it's going to be a partnership, because you're building something together. You're not just it's not just one person and then conveniently this person's here. Yes, Arpana. Okay, Jay. Sorry, I told everyone, oh, it's a very short waiting list, and then Auntie Amanda stories. Jay, Lydia. I've never been there. Would love to at some point this lifetime. But until then, I still admire from my phone screen. Lol, glamour manifesting is so real, guys. Change what you tell yourself. Oh my god, that's so funny, because I feel like Singapore women, it's just because they look really Chinese. Is that what you mean by Singapore woman? Okay, Jay, my love, what's your question? Oh my god, I've had such a good time on live tonight. Abundant spirituality, hi. How do I move closer to this calling? Jay, I'm so exciting. Nicola, I know. I was like, oh my god, Nicola. I knew what you mean. Okay, Jay, how do you move closer to this calling? Ooh. That reading was fire. Taisha, thank you. I thought so too. Okay, the Empress. So, Jay, 2 things. It's really interesting, Jay. Prioritize working with your body. So, I think, Jay, deep down, now our intuition is very, very... Did I filter you? Well, to be fair, I was Gemini mooning. I didn't mean to filter you, but I kind of clocked it. I was like, is it? I was like, fuck, I'm on another train of thought. So... okay, Jay. So, intuition, you need to prioritize coming back to your body. Your body and your gut and your sexuality is the source of everything. So, it is the source of intuition. So, what's really interesting? So, I want to have a talk to everyone here. We talk about the sacral, right? So, we've got the sacral chakra, and it is 3 fingers. My belly button's here. This is 3 fingers. So it's located in this, everyone's like, make a triangle and put it below your, this is my belly button, so I'm putting my thumb here. This triangle, this square, that is your sacral chakra. That is what your sacral, it is the force of life. it is sexual energy, it is creative energy, it is like femininity, masculinity, like all of it. It is all of it. Oh yeah, Taisha, you are, that's right. So interesting, Jay. So the more you getting into your gut also means getting in and healing the body and prioritizing that. So how do you lean more into that? You've got to make it a priority. So it's very true. So spiritual work, once we start getting into spiritual work, and I love your intuition working. I'm so glad it's opening. As this comes and happens for you, because I did feel like you're called to do healing as well. When we want to get into it, it will take over your life. And it's a full-time call in, like it's like I can't read tarot and be making bad life decisions. It's like the level of protection and the level of like, I guess, intentionality I need to be able to do what I do without completely draining myself and being on the floor all the time. It's pretty, it gets pretty intense. So start the work now by, I think, Jay, it's great that you asked about Jerry. And you know what? Jerry's an intuition coach, remember? And she will be able to unblock and uncover. So a lot of us, we are not able, when we start doing work on our body, so you've been starting to do affirmations, you've been starting to like really open that up, and you're starting to receive downloads, your intuition's coming. This is really great. It's a sign that your body is starting to open. Now, as your body opens, there will be trauma and things that we've all pushed down and stored. We call them mashed potato. My healer likes to be like, mashed potato, mashed potato. She's like, something happens to you and then you don't want to process it, then mashed potato. So as your body opens, these things are going to come up. And this is when it's really helpful to get a healer to journey with you, because they can energetically clear that. Mashed potato, I love it. I know she's always like, mash, and she does it. She's really like, mashed potato, mashed potato. And it's really funny. She's like a 60-year-old Polish woman, Anyway, so the commitment for you, whether you see a spiritual coach or not, but the commitment for you now has to be coming and healing your relationship with your body, because it's going to be really hard to stay connected to your gut and your intuition if we have big body issues. We all do. And honestly, like when I am nourishing, when I really look at, when I say heal the relationship, it's like, women or people like assigned female at birth, especially women's bodies are so scrutinized, and we're so taught. And what Aparna said, yeah, even the most normal things we're taught is like an imperfection, but like we're so conditioned to like need to fix everything. We become so disconnected. Capitalism and stuff and consumerism makes us completely disconnected to our bodies. So part of the spiritual journey you find is really like learning how to nourish your body better. And you're starting to reconnect with your body on a completely different way. And that's the beauty about the spiritual glow up, is that you're actually connecting with your body in a different way. Because you're connecting with your body in a spiritual way, it actually helps you start to heal your wounds with your body physically. So I just think it's really great. The Empress is like, come and heal your relationship with your sacral. And that's everything. That's like mind, body, spirit, like sexuality, creativity, because that is the source of creativity and love. So make it your priority. Like that's, and Jay, like we were talking about, like, when we're looking for friends, but like, like honestly, once you focus on the spiritual work, you'll be too busy to do anything else. I don't know about you, but guys, I gotta write 35 fucking affirmations a day. I mean, do I have a lot of time? And you know how much planning I have to take that book? And when I write my affirmations, I like writing them in different colors. So I have to plan ahead and like take like 3 different colors and plan my, it's a whole thing. But Jay, I'm so excited for you. This is so good. Your gut is calling, baby girl. Your gut is like, hey Jay, how's it going? I want to give you more. Tyler! Okay, girl, I'm so sorry. I always think I'm going to be fast and snappy with readings, but, once I'm on a roll, I'm on a roll, Tyler, my love. Girl. Feed me, Seymour. Yeah, feed me, Seymour. Suddenly, Seymour. He understands me. He don't give me orders. Okay, Tyler, what's your question, baby? Don't understand, suddenly see more. My God. Sweet understanding. Tyler, yeah, what's your question? See more, I friend. Jay, yes. Oh, yeah, Tyler, do you have a specific question or you just want me to draw? Like, as in, oh, thank you. That was my not serious singing. Tyler, great. You just want me to pull a general? There's always something for you. Always. Spirits, you know, sometimes when I'm like, no specific question, great, let's do a general. Oh, thanks, guys. Jay, yes, I do. Can you message me Spotify playlist? And I'll send you my manifesting playlist. Ooh, you also got the Empress, Tyler. Okay, Tyler, but yours is upright. Tyler, girl. Your gut, your intuition is speaking to you right now. Like, what you want to do, girl? It's because it's because, like, you know what? Thanks for calling me out. It's stupid. Hi, Mary Charmaine. I might do one free yes or no for you. Tyler, have you been thinking about putting things out? What are you growing? Because I really feel like, oh, the devil, yeah, two things. So, the Empress. Tyler, for you, it's liberation time, bitch. Tyler, what are the things that you need to cut out of your life? The things that you need to sever and cut ties from that's going to allow the Empress. Oh, I know what this is about, Tyler. Girl, the sacral chakra needs cleansing from the toxic D over the years, you know? This is about, we're doing a yoni cleanse, not a steaming. We're doing a yoni cleanse. So, girl, right now the universe, Tyler, wants you to truly focus again. You know what I'm gonna say about, and Tyler, let me know if this is TMI, like for you specifically or for your sitch. I don't really, I can't remember what your sitch is specifically, but the Empress is like, don't let no toxic D take away your beautiful divine power and your sacred sexuality and creativity. So it might not just be toxic, it might just be like toxic other things. Oh yeah, Leonard's here also. The moon, yeah. So a couple of things happening for you, Tyler. I feel like right now the moon is ruled by Cancer. It's very and we're in Cancer season. Tyler, maybe you're a Cancer as well. But I feel like it is really like things are uncertain. And things are very watery. It is going to be very hard for you, Tyler, right now to see clearly what things are. But part of that is also allow yourself to be with the water, and allow yourself, and also in the darkness, just remember that your intuition, I mean, you've got the moon and you've got the Empress. This is like big intuition. Your gut is speaking to you very strongly, so don't ignore it. What are you getting through your dreams? Like at night, what are you dreaming about? All these things. But yeah, so I just, like, this is just with everybody. Just remember that, like, whoever we're letting into our space, like there is an energy cost to everyone. And then, you know, like even just talking to people, there's like an energy cost. And then the more intimate you are, like people touching you, people hugging you, energy cost. Getting intimate with someone in the bedroom, big energy cost. And I wish I knew this. I fucking would. I think I did. But I didn't realize until so much later what, you know, being intimate with this old partner, third party situation was doing to my sacral, until my healer really freed me of him and like cleansed me. And then I don't know what it was, but one day, I'm not joking, one day I got up, one day I just thought of him, and I felt like I was like, ugh, like I wanted to vomit, right? But I just felt like it was so clean. And I realized that I hadn't, like, it was a good like 6 months to a year. And I just realized that when I say clean, I just meant like I felt like it was just, there was no one else's energy down there. I don't know how to describe it. It was really great. But Tyler is really good. I also want to say, Tyler, like, yep, your dreams, your psychic intuitions are talking to you. If there's something that you want to, yeah, I need that cleanse. Okay, yeah, girl. I hate to say, so part of the cleanse is you redeveloping a relationship with your body and pleasure, self-pleasure, in a way that doesn't involve anyone else. And part of that is really like coming back to your own body, learning how to pleasure your own body without anyone else. And you meeting your own body's needs sexually, spiritually, health-wise. That's going to be really really great. Honestly, Tyler, if you want, text me and I'll tell you more about this cleanse. Like, it took a good, and I just felt it was so clean. And I don't even know how to tell you, like, guys, I just was like, wow, I'm a clean bitch. And then when I brought it up to my healer, she kind of rolled her eyes and she was like, she said, you have no idea how long it took me to cleanse him off you. And the thing is, she never told me to cut. She just said, he will always jump from flower to flower and he's not good for you in that way. He can be a friend, but nothing more. And it took me quite a while to wean. But you know, once I started my healings with her, it was inevitable. Every month that passed, I wanted him less and less. It was great. And then I stopped drinking. I stopped doing DRGS. I just kind of stopped drinking. I just stopped, and I stopped smoking after a while as well. It was just like the natural progression. Because I guess that stuff, like I just wanted to be more present for me. So Tyler, in a way, before you subtract, add, what is something in your life that you feel is so precious that you're not going to want nobody effing with that energy? So when I realized that with my acting and with my tarot that I wanted to be as clear as possible, it wasn't easy, but it got easier to say no to things that, you know, like if I drink, then I'm tired, and then the next day I can't like be clear, and then I'm foggy. If I sleep with someone, like and they kind of ghost me the next day, I feel like kind of low, and then I don't have the energy to I just didn't, I was over it. So that, so what I mean is like, focus on the channel and the creativity that naturally comes to you, and observe. And the more you start to observe what it's like that life force is like your mori, or like your mana is like, your mori is literally like your mori. What happens to your mori when you interact with certain people? You start being like, oh fuck, like I don't like this costing me, Okay, Arpana. Hi, Mary Charmaine Hernandez. Sorry, it's a free yes or no only. So ask me a yes or no question. Okay, Arpana. What's your question, baby girl? I'm so proud that you got through. Whatever your grades are, Arpana, I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you for keeping up. I'm so proud of you for showing up, and I'm so proud of you for all the work that you did. Those grades cannot contain how hard you've worked. Okay. Taisha. Also, I need to renew Taisha's Sabe. Okay. Arpana, interesting. Seven of Swords reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. Thank you so much, Jay. Man, I'm fucking proud of me too, but I can work harder. Okay, so Arpana, there's something you need to walk away from. I don't know what that is, but there's something that you've invested. Oh, I think I know what this is. There's something that you've invested a hell fuck lot of time in, and I think that maybe you've been thinking about walking away or changing paths. This is your sign, and it's not going to be easy, and it may not be easy, but you should really consider changing. Allow yourself, give yourself the grace of flexibility, give yourself the grace to pivot. And let me tell you, in your life there are going to be so much more pivoting than you know. So don't die on the hill of this is one trajectory for me, because that's going to change, and allow yourself to change that. Seven of Swords, I really feel like there's been a lot of I guess it's been a lot of, not hurt, but Seven of Swords, Aparna, you have exactly what you need. Well, girl, all I want to say to you is, yeah, there's been a lot of hurt, but you don't, if whatever you're feeling right now isn't, if something is not enough for you, it's not enough. If something is not meeting your needs, whether that's your relationships or it's your career or your study path or whatever that is, if it's not enough, that's okay. You don't like unpredictability, girl. I mean, no, who, very few people like unpredictability. But here's the thing. This is why, like, as we work on trusting yourself, you can deal with life being unpredictable. You know why? Life is going to be, yes, this makes sense. Life, okay, here we go. What I'm going to say to you is life is going to be unpredictable. No matter how much you plan and no matter how much the only thing you can predict is, the only true stability you're going to have is truly yourself. And life, I don't know who here else has experienced it, but life will show, the more you like try and, I guess what I'm trying to say is not that we can't have predictability, but the more that we depend on external things for that predictability, life will show us otherwise. So if you have a calling to change or to change into something that really fulfills you, allow yourself to do that, because you might stick on the path that you thought was the right, that you thought everyone wanted you to be on and was the right one for you. And you might stay on this path thinking it's going to give you XYZ, and you go through it all and you get to the end and you realize that it doesn't actually get you XYZ. So you got to be, what I'm trying to say to you is, like, allow yourself to walk away from other people's expectations of what you need to be doing, so that you can come into, so you can really be like, so you can be on that path where you know without a doubt that you're using your God-given talents for the purpose that you were exactly put on this earth for. Because Aparna, you've been put on this earth for a very specific purpose. And you don't have to know that right now, but it's enough to know that maybe this is not it. Do you know? But very good for calling your friends. So I don't know, Aparna, my read for you was probably more about, I don't know, what I'm getting for you, it's more like career and path. And like, allow yourself to pivot or open up and be flexible. Like, also what I want to say, like things to do with jobs and stuff, you might be doing something for a certain, let me give you, I know this story, this is a story that I grew up with, and it still happens. So many of my friends, actually, and the people that did a lot of science because they wanted a guaranteed job, they love science. But you know what? They all did that path, they did very well, and then they burnt out and quit science after all of that. And I thought, shit. Okay, Nicola down south. Yvonne, welcome. How are you, my love? Yvonne. Nicola down south, are you still here? The tea is steaming. I know, girl. Okay, Nicola, how are you? What's up? Oh, where did you drive home from? Where were you? Okay. Oh, your kitty. Listening on the laptop. Oh, what's that like today, Nicola? Listening on your laptop. Like TikTok on your laptop. Okay, Nicola, what's your... Are you doing a phone claim so you're on TikTok on your laptop? Like, that's so interesting. Kitty. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Did you see is it your niece? Yvonne? You got to see, was it your niece or nephew? Your baby niece or nephew? Okay, Nicola, come hit me. Oh, I do have an ulcer. Did you get to smell your baby nephew? Sniff. Oh my god, I love that. Baby energy is so good. Oh, I had to change browsers. TikTok doesn't let you comment in when you're using... Girl, use? Oh my god, do people actually still use Firefox? Hit me with your best shot. Nicola's like, yeah, okay. Question, why do singers always be like, that's not even my best voice? It's because we're just... I guess because singing is quite technical, so there's times where you are just kind of singing and you're not really putting in any effort. So singing is natural, but it's also quite technical. Okay. Hit me with your bed. But Nicola, I love your suddenly, like, I love the suddenly scene. Jay, sorry, wait, let me finish for Nicola before I get Ramona. Actually, Ramona, I think I saw your name pop up earlier and I meant to, but I was halfway through. Girl, Ramona, how are you? What is going on in your life? How are you feeling? Ramona, talk to me, girl. It's been so long. It is so good to see you. I'm so happy you're here. Jay, can you not see anyone's comments? Okay. We've got the devil and we've got justice reverse. Okay, Nicola, for you, very interesting. Nicola, liberation is big on the cards for you as well. Justice reverse, I think it's really important. Like, yeah. Okay, there is a situation in which you need to see what is. You got to be really clear with what is, not what you wish it could be. So it's kind of like, you know, sometimes we stay in a situation where it's like we allow things to happen because we're like, oh, this has good potential. This has the potential to get better. I think this is going to get better. It's going to get better. And then 2 years later, everyone's like, how is it? And you're like, oh, I think it's going to get better. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's not like, oh, it's getting better every single day and I love it. But it's like, I think it's going to get better soon. Do you know? So I think justice reverse is like, I guess it's a little bit of a like, girl, it's time, like, you know, like, don't stay with something for the potential. And sometimes we stay, we feel like we can't let go of situations because because we feel like, oh, we're going to have this wasted effort. The universe is like, there is no wasted effort. Like, you know, like, it's just like you learn what you had to learn and I would let go now. And the devil is like, time to liberate yourself. And the devil always is here to be like, our liberation is in our hands. The liberation we desire is in our hands. So there's something that I think the universe wants you to be free from. And whatever the situation, person or thing is, it's like, I guess I'm here to say, like, it's probably not gonna, even if it gets better, it will never be as good as you think it could be. So it's like, it might get a little bit better, but that's about it. And is it worth staying and like overcompensating and doing and sacrificing yourself for it to only get a little bit better? That's the real question. Does that make sense? Okay. Guys, we are going to do coloring together. Probably think I wanted to be free from Moana, but I don't have the place to move in, into that I want. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so Nicola, let's start, hence the delay. Nicola, I think let's start. I want you to start 5 minutes before you go to bed and 5 minutes, 17 seconds. Okay, the place that you want, whatever you need, when you in your manifestation, 17 seconds a day. The best is before you sleep. I want you to imagine, this is for everyone, manifestation tip. I want you to visualize and feel it happening every day for 17 seconds. The best time is before you sleep. So go to sleep like dreaming about it, so that when you're sleeping, whatever's happening in the cosmos, it can work its magic. And then because you're sleeping, your dreams have time to like, I don't know, there's some logic with what it does. So Nicola, I think, and remember, and you know, today, the universe, I can do it alone. The universe is always with me. But the 17 seconds. So without fixating on it, I just want you to imagine, like, you don't have the place. I want you to imagine that you're already in the place and you're enjoying it. Imagine yourself walking around the house, like opening the cupboards, all of that. Ah, okay, interesting. So remember, the golden rule is also like, if you want something, let it go. So you know what? Allow the universe to do some heavy lifting for you. But I think you can also tell the universe, I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. But love it and let it go. Okay, everyone on here, please follow my backup account just in case something, touch wood, ever happens. I still want to be able to go live on TikTok. So come and start following my backup account. And also, yes, Thank you. Yes. Okay, Nicola. Very good. Yes. 100%. So I think in terms of like both options, I did. Yes, Nicola. So look, it doesn't like, I think, Nicola, yes, now when we manifest, we don't get what we want, we get what we are. So you need, I guess, you know what, you've 100% hit the nail on the head. Congruence. You need to have congruence in the vision. But in the okay, so when you're envisioning it, I just want you to envision whatever it is. You can be specific, but you can be specific in a way, like, you don't have to be, I know there are two solid options you'd like, but you can zoom, like, you can have all those qualities without naming a specific place that exists. You can just be like, for instance, if you want to move into an apartment, you know, like, instead of being like, I want to move into this specific, I mean, it's good to be specific apartment, but if you've got like 5 apartment buildings you want to live in, I just want you to envision the apartment and the feel of whatever apartment it is. And if you want it in an ideal neighborhood, being like, oh, I love the feeling that, like, you don't have to be like for me, it's like, I love the feeling that I'm in a suburb like Parnell, but I don't have to like say Parnell. I can just extract the feeling of being in a suburb where everything is handy and local to me. Does that make sense? So there needs to be because if there are two, there'll be something about the two options that you like. So you need to focus on what are the similarities of the two options and envision that, and then leave the rest up. So yeah, congruence is very interesting. I did. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start coloring soon. Oh my god, look, I'm so excited. It's a tarot coloring book, so I'm gonna teach you guys tarot. Yes, I love that. The job. Yeah. I thought it's the jobs. Now, and Nicola, I want you to imagine that it. Okay, so let's zoom out. Instead of thinking of a specific job. Now, why? If this is about your jobs especially, I know you want a specific job in a specific building, but I want you to call in the energy of, I love going to work every day and I'm being paid amazingly. Like, don't even worry about what the job is, but you're like, you need to focus on the feeling. Do you know what I mean? More like, and the money. Like, yeah, of course you can be like, I want 200K, but I just want you to, like, what I'm trying to say, sometimes when we're too specific, we don't allow what the universe might have a better idea for us, but we know what we want the feeling of it to be. So yeah, I want you to imagine walking down the lobby of a building that you love and being like, wow, I love waking up to my job. But for the money, I want you to imagine that you're paid, you know, that you're going around telling everyone, I'm paid really well for what I do. I work hard and I get paid well. You're just like, wow. But actually, don't even manifest the work hard. I just want you to be like, oh my God, I love what I do. And I love that I'm adequately compensated for that. And that they appreciate me and I appreciate them. You know, it's like all of that good energy. And I know sometimes that looks like a number to us, but it's not a number. It's actually a feeling. A feeling of truly being compensated for what we are. Oh my God, thank you for liking the live. But yes, Jay, no, I got the Kmart markers. I was good. So I'm waiting for them to come. And then I'm going to start recording content for it. So guys, we're going to learn tarot. But I'm probably going to upload a free tarot printable that you can just like download and print, and we can color together. So we're going to be coloring together, and I'm going to be teaching you about the cards. Like, what is this card about? And then as we color, you know. Oh my God, the kawaii tarot. I must say that a traditional tarot deck would have been a lot more useful. Okay. So, triple single you, Leonard, how are you? Hi, D7th Sun, are you still here? Triple single you, hello. Wow, we like the view today, right? So you guys like these shelves more, is it? Do you guys like these shelves more than my room? Also, I think I should not be doing in my bedroom so much. Or do you think if I decorated my wall, you all will like also? No lah, this is good. Triple single you, Leonard, you here? Or Crystal? Okay, then I'm gonna last call. If you would like a reading, please feel free to. Looks good. Oh, Yvonne, would you like a reading? Could you renew your sub, please? Okay, noob. Okay, Crystal. No, that's all right. So I've really been really distant with my yeah, okay. Oh, Crystal, I'm sending you so much love. Mummy issues are so hard. Yeah, there's grief. I think she feels like you've cut the cord, and I think there's 5 of Cups. There's a lot of grief. Yeah, Taisha, I've added you to the list. Don't worry, girl. There is a lot of grief, but I feel like there is grief. But to be honest, Crystal, in a way, I don't like. It's a natural part of growing up. Like there will be times where you feel distant, but part of it is. Oh yeah, Yvonne, thank you. I've already added you to the list. Crystal, the energy. I think she's sad because she misses her baby, but you have to also grow up, babe. Yeah, she said she misses the baby. She thinks about you a lot as a little girl. And I think mum is having a hard time dealing with the cutting the cord, but slowly, bit by bit, with the distance. I know it's hard because you feel you're like pushing her away sometimes, but that's okay. I just want you to honor yourself. And I don't want you to feel guilty because mum-daughter relationships are not easy. And I just want you to know that she loves you, and that you with like you working out with your relationship with mum. Hold on, I'm sending Taisha a subscription. You working out your relationship with mum it takes time, and it also needs, I think, Crystal, as you get older and you start to see your mum more as a human, like who is also flawed and makes mistakes, it will get easier. But the universe is giving you a big hug and said mum does love you, even if she doesn't know how to show it sometimes. And your mum is also going through her own stuff. And in a way, Crystal, the best thing you can do is parent your inner child, because in all the ways that mum has failed to. Is she proven true to any of you? Said Shelly Shell. You should come on TikTok. Because I've been proven true to it. Like, people are really lovely on TikTok. They've been saying amazing things. But hello, Shelly Shell. Hope you're well. So, Crystal, I hope that made sense. Leonard, are you here? Taisha, what's your question, baby girl? Sweet disposition. Okay, Taisha, baby girl. What's your question? A moment aloud, a dream. Moving on. Taisha, calling Taisha. Okay, last call. If anyone would like a reading, please put in your orders now. Oh yeah, no, please update me. Oh yeah, I do. Tell me. What happened? Tell me. Oh my god, Yvonne, please. I need to see the juiciness. Yes, tell me. Yes. I was genuinely positive. Did you see my face? I don't think I've ever been silent for this long because you know, shooketh is K. I mean, Shelly Shell, a reading on Jack. I'll do a free yes or no for you. So just do a free yes or no. But yeah, what was the convenience supposed to be? Declan, what a great question. I am so fucking shook. Like, okay, Taisha. Yeah, he live in, okay, and then? Wow. Okay, Taisha. Okay, girl. Like, it was positive. I think it was like good companionship, but I was like, yeah, don't invest, don't trust, because you've never met them and you never know. Well, okay, yeah. Do you know what? Okay, so then when you, of course you said no, very good. I mean, I didn't think you'd say yes. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Wait, so wait, oh my god, so much context. I have so many questions. Yvonne, yes, thank you. Oh. Oh my god, Yvonne, that's so beautiful. I love that. Lily, it's about something different. Okay, yeah, tell me. Wait, what? When you said no, what did the person say? That's what I want to know. Like, that's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, so what's your question? Lily! Yeah, part of me is like, you know what? When you said that he asked you that, I was just like, I do not know what came over him, and good on him. I mean, yeah, this is also what I'm picking up. You know, Phineas, are you back and have you had the conversation? Like, let us know. Anyways, okay. Oh my god, Tasha, that's so freaking funny. I put my name forward for leadership position. This is outside of work. Okay, cool. Very good. Shall we draw on it? Okay. I must say how you do is up to you, but will you be successful in the role? Now remember that the universe never ever guarantees anything. So where was Natasha on here? She was talking about how the psychic told her everything about this person and said walking down the aisle, and that person has just broken her heart. Ugh. I was like, you see, the rule is the universe, human decision is human decision. You can never ever predict. But interesting. You will. Okay. I think it's looking that you will have to make a choice, okay? I think that this role will be good, but for some reason, if you want to do this as well as work, it's not going to be easy to balance both, so you will come to a crossroads inevitably where you'll have to choose one or the other if you are successful. I think that also you need to, don't let anyone rush you, but it's really important for you to invest in the thing that you feel, whatever you want long term, you need to be investing in now. What I mean to say is you need to I think there are some, like, you need to invest in the thing that you know is going to make you happier and is going to be aligned with your true calling in, thanks Jay, community crowd, I love it. So what I'm trying to say is, sometimes we put off things being like, one day when I'm this, I will start doing the thing that I have always wanted to do. The Knight of Pentacles reverse is like, no, you need to start putting your intentions and trying to make that happen. Not just trying to make it happen, allowing that to happen. But I don't know. I think that it's quite likely you're going to get the role. You just need to be yourself and show up. Focus on the details. I want you to focus on, the universe wants you to focus on refining. So maybe in the interview and everything, talk about how you want to get to the next level. This is about refining your skills. You have the skills, but now it's about, refinement. I know, right? This is so beautiful. The Eight of Pentacles is about detail. It's like slowly invest. Yeah, so what I'm getting for you is that pay attention to the details, and look, I'm going to show you. This is the hummingbird, and the hummingbird is making a nest, and it's made the nest out of these beautiful like little kind of like sacks out of little twigs that it's gotten one by one. So you're kind of like every little twig, every little detail you put into place is going to help you come. So you need to be doing the work every day. So Taisha, you need to be doing your affirmations, all of that little investment work that's so easy to overlook and say I'm too tired to do it, but you got to do it. Things are going to happen really fast. So Taisha, I do think that is really, like, I think you're going to do very well as long as you keep out with your every little day twig. Hello, burrito. How is it going? But inevitably it's going to bring you to a place where you're going to have to make a choice. So make sure that you are investing in yourself and how you like that long term. Burrito, you make sense? I like that. Oh, great. Do people not make sense usually? So yeah, like, don't wait. It's like, oh, I'm gonna wait until I feel better in order to do my affirmations. And it's like, no, it's like, do your affirmations in order to feel better. Burrito, you're good? I'm good as well. Burrito, where are you tuning in? Where in the world are you tuning in from? I'm also live on TikTok, so I'm live on 2 devices. Yeah, so I think things are gonna go good, but inevitably you're gonna have to, to be honest, look, the prep work don't come naturally for me, and that's why I have my spirits who fucking yell at me all the time. People think that seeing a spiritual healer is all rainbows, but it's actually a lot of yelling. It's like, why haven't you done your homework? A sweet talker? I love that. Yeah, I guess I am a sweet talker. I'm a gym. I've got a lot of Gemini placements. But yeah, do the prep work. The more that you invest in how you truly feel about yourself, the more when the time comes for you to make a choice about what's more aligned for you, the more you're going to be able to hear what is better for you, instead of like doing what you think the world needs you to do to be successful. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, do the prep work now. Honestly, I know there's the work that we all think, the work that we're like, oh, we can do it later, but we need to do it now. Like, it's, yeah, the work that is so easy to overlook, but actually it's kind of like, it really is. It's like, these are, honestly, when you know what? Okay, next is Yvonne. What was really interesting was, last year, I talk about this a lot. Last year, I was in a theater show, and it was a live action theater show. Now, out of the whole cast, I was definitely the biggest girl. I was the fattest girl. Probably the most talented. I mean, my ego will be like, I was the most talented actor. But do you know what? I mean, everyone was pretty good. Like, we were on an equal level. But what made the difference in my performance? It was my attention to detail. I had a minor role. So I played I wasn't a main role, but I basically played like 10 roles. It was crazy. 10 different characters. And like that, you know what? Every single person who came said I stole the show. And I realized it's because of my attention to but also it's not just that, but it's like, it truly is the attention to detail. But it truly was the affirmations and all of that, the energy stuff. So it's not, I didn't just work hard, but my energy was excellent. It was fucking hard, let me tell you. It was awful. The girls hated me. They fucking hated me. Because they were the main roles and I was outperforming them in all my little roles. But that's because, you know what? It was the affirmations. I couldn't believe it. Like, and I did every little thing. And like, every day it was like fucking going to war. Like, can you imagine showing up to rehearsal where it's like, director is like stressed and angry. And then, we're all, like, I was falling sick. So the amount of things I needed to do to protect myself was like insane. And I couldn't see anyone. I couldn't do anything. I had to completely all I did was go to rehearsal, come home, cook, eat, sleep. But at the end of the day, oh, that's all right. No, you know what? But it showed me what I was made of, and it was worth it. I walked away from that production and I know I did well, and it was very good for my profile. But I walked away. I think in the past, I'd also done an amazing production the year before, and I knew I was amazing, but in this one, I really, like a year later, it was amazing to do another professional show for the same company a year later and to be like, wow. At this time, I really practiced the little ways in which I was having my boundaries. And I have never walked away so proud of myself because I knew I'd done the work. And I knew, and it showed. Thank you so much, Burrito. Thank you. No, but it was great. It was like war. But this is the stuff that it's made of. But you know what got me through? And then it's so interesting. By the end, everyone burnt out, but I got to keep on going because of the little things that it was the little everyday things that I knew, because of my experience the year before in the other show, I knew that I had to do this work. If not, I was going to burn out massively. So it helped me. And it was like, it's the difference of 5 minutes a day. But also, I didn't want to like succumb under the jealous energy. So, girl, I was working my ass off. Triple single Liu is back. Okay, triple single Liu, I do Yvonne and then I do you. Leonard, how are you? How is the job? Tell me. What's going on? Okay, Yvonne, are you here? Hugs, Burrito. Wish me giving you a hug. Hey, you're in reservice, ah? Yeah. Going back for second week tonight. Oh my god. Oh no, oh my god, remember you wanted to go reservice? Oh, notice period. And then you very happy, right? You wanted to go reservice. Very good. Simply wins. Yeah, a general for the week. A general for Yvonne. Hello. Hello, Winiata. How are you, girl? How is reservice? Very chill. What games you playing in camp? Yeah, you like. Your notice period, right? How long for work, right? Okay, Yvonne. Yvonne, death energy in the chariot, very good. The universe is pushing for things to come to an end next week, and it's like it's the next level. Winiata. So I love it because hold on. So give me 2 seconds. I love it, Yvonne. I don't know if it's a job, but yeah, I think it might be something. I don't know, something coming. Like the universe next week is really pushing for things to end. Death energy, so things are coming to an end, and it's pushing you to the next level. Rawinia, it's pushing you to the next level. So I have a feeling next week shit's gonna hit the fan. Oh my god, Rawinia, are you gonna be in Tamaki? Oh my god, that could be cute. Burrito, I'll do a free yes or no for you. So ask me a yes or no question. I'll do a free one for you. Wow, like the Mahjong Tile game, we love it. So Yvonne, I love that. I just feel like there's going to be things wrapping up next week. Wrapping up. But the wrapping up is good. It might feel, and I think you know, but it like I don't know if you feel it. You feel it, right? That Yvonne, things like you're being pushed to the next level. And so maybe it might be you. Yeah, it might be the job. I think it probably is a job. I think so. Now, remember that the death energy. I don't know, but I don't know what it is. Oh, interesting, Leonard. What did you do? And what day are you coming up, Rawania? So I forget to clear my doubt about the past, which I got no reply. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, Leonard. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, we're doing readings by paid readings. You can have a card. We're doing paid readings. So if you would like a card, please go to my link in bio. Yeah, Yvonne, I feel like it might be. I don't know. And honestly, what I'm getting is I'm getting like... Yeah, this girl, I know. Yeah, Yvonne, I almost feel like you're just going to be pushed to a thing and then it's going to be like... But hey, you know what? I might do a free yes or no for you if you like. Okay, this is for, okay, so I got no reply, but I think it's enlightened me that that's, yeah, triple single, very good. Very, very good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do Leonard, and then I'm gonna do burrito, and then I'm gonna do a free yes or no for Heya. Rowania, would you like a free yes or no? Yes, Yvonne, it does. The chariot it's pushing you to the next level. It's like push. Ah, Rowania, okay, great. Can you DM me? DM me. Friday morning, that means Saturday. Boom. Okay, okay, Leonard, I feel like what is the energy of her? It's no tower tonight so far. Oh, no tower came up. It did for someone else at the beginning. So yeah, burrito, totally go for it. But it will just be a yes or no. I'll just give you a yes or no. I gotta be strict with this. I'll be over till Monday morning. Okay. So Leonard, for you, yeah, I think she doesn't want to admit it lah. She doesn't want to face it. She's kind of just like, bye, done. Page of Cups reverse is like, do you know what I mean? Page of Cups reverse is like, yeah, the little fish is coming up. Yeah, I think she cannot, what's she thinking? I think she is a little bit curious. Oh, burrito. Okay, thank you so much. Let me look. Sorry, let me finish this burrito. 2 seconds. Page of Cups. So, yeah, I think she's not even she's not asking the right questions. She's just like, why is everything... She right now she's in a place where, why is everything so hard? Why is everything like that? You know what I mean? Why is everyone out to get me? Why, how come shit just keeps on happening to me? Do you know what I mean? That kind. So I feel like she is, that's what she's thinking, like, and she don't want to face her. She just doesn't want to face it. She also know that she was a little bit wrong. But hold on, sorry, I'm distracted now. I have to whisper to someone. Everybody. I didn't mean to curse her marriage, but I only sent a message like, hope she's happy and well. Yeah, you didn't curse her, but you knew it was not gonna. Yeah lah, but she will have taken it personally lah. Anyway, yeah, I think it's, you know, after all this time, right, she cannot face it lah. And she's also someone who cannot admit she's right, lor. So, okay, Queen of Cups, yeah, Leonard. This time, before we stop talking, I predicted her fuck up guy. Yeah, I feel like you know, and you are right. But I think I mean, okay, this is the Six of Swords. So universe is like, yeah, this was very good because it showed you that even after all this time, right, never talked and she hurt you so much, but she still don't want to hear. So the no reply was actually good because now I think it was good that you messaged her because I think you just needed to get it out. Ye Feng, how are you? Ye Feng. Ye Feng. Like that. And then, yeah, but she's not even curious, you know what I mean? She's just non-stop, like, shit keeps on happening. She don't want to take responsibility. And then she's like, you message her, it's kind of that thing, like, when you're in that stage, even if you message her, then it's like, you know, she don't know how, she doesn't want to face it at all. Okay, but why need to, but this kind of person, the more you know, the more that you try and help her, no need to help her already. Rawaniya, thank you. I'm gonna reply after the live, if that's okay? Yeah. Because she don't want. So what for you, right? I guess it's like what in you feels the need to keep on reaching out to her. She don't want really lah. This one cannot. You cannot help people. You cannot help people who don't want to help themselves. Oh, interesting. What's the blockade? Come talk to me. What is this blockade? Rawaniya, you want to go to the botanical gardens? Where are you staying? What's the concern? Lily, are you here? The industry is so small. It's okay lah. No, but this one you don't worry. You don't worry. Don't worry about it. Oh, sorry, burrito. Cute. Yeah, or lie. You know what? What happened? Sorry, burrito. I haven't... What happened? Oh, I whispered you, but it's not showing because I haven't verified my settings. Oh, lol. Hold on. Sorry, Leonard. 2 seconds. Okay, this is... Okay, Leonard. I know. Okay, but you don't worry. She's a ball of hatred and lies. In conclusion, I just want to make sure I at least play neutral. I think, Leonard, you don't have to worry, okay? This one you don't have to worry because honestly, no matter what you say, she's going to say, but you have to, you know her energy is so 吵打, right? People are not going to believe her, so don't be scared about this kind of thing. You just, the best thing is to avoid at all costs, because also you reach out to her and offer to help her is also, I think not so good. These kind of people, you know what my healer would say? Stay away. Honestly, you cannot control what she says, but also being very nice to her also, no point, because it doesn't matter. If she's going to say, right, she will, even if you're nice to her, she will say, you know what I mean? You can be nice to her, but she will still say. So these kind of people, it's best to just cut. Yeah, you just got to cut ties. It's better for you. That's why this one came. Cut ties, and no need to wonder how she is. Don't worry, let it go. Yeah, karma is coming. Karma is already in her life, you know what I mean? The karma is in her choices. Of course, there will be more. And then because she's thinking life is shit, right? Then she just attract more shit. But you see her choices already like that. So karma already in the lies. But for you, you don't need to go and... The more you worry about that, the more you manifest. So this kind of thing is just stay away. The best thing you do is cut ties and stay away. The further you stay, the better. Whatever she says about you is also none of your business. You don't worry. Because people also not going to believe. Her energy is so tauta. Even no matter what she says, right? It doesn't matter. Let her say. Who's going to believe her? And if people believe her, then also they, you know, I'm a big believer of the more you worry about this kind of thing, the more you kind of, you know what I mean? It's like that. I mean, I've got, you know what? I've got girls, not girls, people who are like this that I've cut ties with. And every time I'm worried, you know what my healer said? You don't worry. You just stay away. Stay away from them. Anything you do, just stay away. And actually, it's very good. Because also, you don't need to overextend yourself for someone who... If not, you start like developing this relationship where you feel like you can't stay away because you're scared of what they'll say. That's control. Cut. Karma is here. But for her, yeah, it's good lah. But I think it's good lah. One last one. Goodbye. And also, like, yeah, in future, these kind of people, you just like whatever lor. You know what I mean? Okay, burrito, I just messaged you. Don't worry about her. I think it's close the chapter. But hey, Leonard, everything's worked out for you. You didn't think you could redo reservice. Your notice period you served. Someone you got to do reservice. Amazing that things are working out for you. Yeah, sometimes we don't know. Good lah. I mean, sometimes, but this is good for us to learn. But the lesson for you here now is to even, you know, after this, you got mixed with ball of lives. No need to go back and forth like this. Don't need to worry. Because you will just, like, the more you do that, the more. Can't believe I sided. Yeah. So, what in you had the savior complex? Okay, burrito, send your context. Does that make sense? Okay. Burrito's gonna send me context now. Where are you? Oh yeah, Leonard. But Leonard, I can't believe... Can you believe things have worked out so well for you? Do you feel that? Are you grateful? Are you saying thank you, Guan Ning? I'm very happy that things are working out for you. Hi, NM. Pingu. Oh my god, now all the Singaporeans come out. Hey, are you still here? Hey, 79. Will my life get better as I'm going through mental health issues, and will my partner leave me? Wow, triple single, you very good. I'm so happy for you. Pingu. Pingu, I'm adding you to the list. Honestly, guys. Yeah. Hi, twin Dennis. Okay. Hey, are you still here? Who is the person that asked for the free yes or no? Interesting. When the deja vu is hitting, it's time to cut and clean some cycle. Okay, hey, yes. Hey, your mental issues will get better, but we need to start working on together we need to start working on your mental issues. Will your partner leave you? This one is very difficult to... Will your partner leave you? If you don't, I think you need to love yourself more. I don't think that they're thinking, it's supposed to be a yes or no. It's very hard. I'm not going to say yes or no, but what I'm going to say for you here is that no, but you need to love yourself. Do you want to see a spiritual healer? Because it's not a mental problem, it's a spiritual problem. Hey, Ye Feng, where are you? Did you go? Ye Feng, my puppy. Hey, you're doing so well. But maybe we need some spiritual healing. Spiritual intervention will help you. Don't worry about your partner. You just worry about yourself first. Okay, Pingu, what's your question? Oh, no, sorry, Burrito. Burrito, are you here? Free, yes or no? Okay, Burrito, I'm gonna be very strict. Okay. If you got one spiritual healer, you message me, I send you an amazing spiritual healer. She's really the best. Okay, this is the yes or no, but I'm not going to give it any context. When you say love, do you mean... Yes, Burrito, you will, but you got to celebrate yourself. Yes, Burrito, but it's in how you celebrate yourself. Okay, yeah. You send me a DM if you want a spiritual healer. I send you. She's very good. Are you Singaporean? She's Singaporean. I think you're Singaporean. I feel like I can tell this. I don't know. Okay, Pingu. Where are you? Pingu, how are you? How are you feeling, baby? I love that. Hey, are you... Yes, hey, I'll send you her booking link. Hey, you DM me now and I'll send you her website. Then you can look at her. Then she got different charges. But she will restore your health, your mental health. Pingu. Oh yes. Ravania, will it work out for me? Yeah, you send me a DM. Okay. Nude. Oh yeah. Where Ravania? Yes, Ravania. Yes, girl. Oh, twin dinners. Yeah, let me talk to that soon. Love that. Rawinia. Yes. Yes, Rawinia, it will do well, but you have to liberate yourself. There's some liberation. It's around liberation. The theme is liberation, and you can do it alone. Rawinia, you don't need anyone. You can do it alone, and liberation. You're so welcome, Burrito. When getting spammed by the dick is super interesting. Twin Dinners was asking for the possibility of reconciliation, and I keep getting Two of Cups and Wheel of Fortune in multiple pulls. Interesting. Been a while, but I wish them super well. Interesting. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is about, to me, Two of Cups is not about, it's not about like, I wouldn't even say it's a relationship card, but it's about emotional intimacy. But Wheel of Fortune, to me, is that it's kind of like you guys are emotionally tied together, I still feel, but you need to surrender and let the universe do its job. That's what I would, Lady, do you see the first part? Yes, the podcast. You can do it alone, and liberation. There's something around liberation for you. In the doing, you will liberate yourself from XYZ. But you can do it, and you can do it alone. You don't need anyone. Just start it, do it. Liberate yourself from the fear. Rowania. Yep, podcast, yes. Okay. You're so welcome, Burrito. Okay, Pingu. You just woke up from your nap? Okay, what's your week ahead, right? Very good. We love to hear it. Okay. I love it. The rain too short. Yeah, I hear that it's very hot in Singapore right now. Okay, Pingu, the week ahead. Wow, you got a lot of okay, Pingu, next week is about preparation. Okay? The universe wants you to start preparing for big things that are coming. So Pingu, next week you must how's your room? Messy? You got a lot of things not? I only ask because it's kind of like we need to make way. We need to get rid of we need to get rid of the things that belong to the past. So Pingu might be a good time for you to start clearing out your room next week. Very messy. Okay, good. It's time to start. I want you to think about, just say tomorrow you're going to move into the apartment of your dreams. And you cannot take all your things with you. What has a place in this new apartment for who the new Pingu is? Then you start to say goodbye to the things of your past that don't serve you. So letters and gifts from like the ex-boyfriend also. I think it's time to start really thinking about letting go of all those things and things that have the energy of who you were before. They must let go. I actually did this 3 days ago because my healer said to me, you need to. Cutie Pie Ariel. Oh, I'm about to go to sleep already. But I'm seeing you tomorrow, right, Saida? I am giving readings, but I'm seeing you tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, talk tomorrow. So Pingu, yeah, and then Pingu, I want you to only keep things. Okay, yeah, Cutie Pie Area. Okay, can. Okay, yeah, very good. Okay, you ask about guy. Okay, come, yeah, you go and donate and then ask about guy. Why are you so sian? So, Pingu, I want you to think about now, next week, right? I want you to think about, okay, if you are to make way for this new life, right? Where you're going to live in a beautiful, your ideal home. And then, you're going to start like dating, not even dating, but you're just going to start like, this is like your new life is waiting. You need to like make space. You need to physically make space in your room and things about that. Do you know what I mean? So Pingu, your move, I want you to go through all of your things and be like, what am I holding on to that actually is blocking me? The energy is heavy. Then my manifestation, Pingu, because now we're like working on you, affirmation, or we're trying to create the life where you really, kind of bring in the people that you want. Then you have to slowly, but now you have to burn his picture. Yeah, you burn. Take down to the bin and burn. No need. Yeah, I think it's time. But say thank you, bye. It's time for you to clear these things because it will be healing, but also it will allow like fate to bring in new things to you. Twitch. Twin Dennis, universe brings answers when the questions are asked so fast that we can't hear, because when we ask, we cover the question. Oh my god, I love that. That's so true. We do. Also, guys, the live stream, I'm gonna have to end it soon on Twitch because my iPad's dying, and it never seems to charge as fast as the iPad uses power. It's kind of crazy, or Streamlabs at least. Hi guys. Okay. Cutie Pie Ariel. Yay, thank you. Come, Sahida. Yeah, I don't know why. I think, no, I don't have the fast charge. I need to buy, because this iPad is USB-C. Okay, Twitch and YouTube, it's been such a good time. I'm going to log off, but I'll be live again very soon before my iPad dies and my stream freezes. Lovely to connect. I will still be live on TikTok, so come and migrate over if you still want to be here.